Hey, did you know there are some secret moves in Super Mario 3D All-Stars? Yep, between Super Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy, Mario has a shockingly expansive moveset. Especially when you consider that, outside of his triple jump combo, his repertoire changes almost entirely game to game. And that includes some maneuvers that you may not know about, because they're never required in any of the games. In some cases, the games don't even tell you about them. Not even in the original instruction manual or All-Stars' in-game action menu. So let's go ahead and break it down game by game as we explore some of Mario's lesser-known maneuvers.
Let's go!
And first up is Super Mario 64, which probably has the least secretive moveset of the three. But there are two primary moves here that are easy to overlook because you never need them in the game. Nor are they explicitly mentioned in-game, although they do both appear in the original game's instruction manual. The first one is a sweeping kick, or a trip as the instruction manual calls it. And it's perfect for taking down incoming enemies while remaining stationary. Just press a punch button while crouching to pull it off without budging an inch. Now, even though it is listed on the in-game actions list, this next one isn't.
Let's go!
Being the slide kick, which lets you attack while on the move. And you basically pull it off in the same way, only while you're running this time. So just hold crouch during a run, and then immediately tap punch to slide through your opponents.
Let's go!
Finally, we have the triple jump. No, not that old and busted one.
Whoa!
I'm talking about the new sparkly one that Yoshi gives you after collecting all 120 power stars, as it actually makes Mario completely invincible for as long as he sparkles. Yeah, he won't take any fall damage or anything. You can even use it to cross molten lava or quicksand. Who knew that Yoshi secretly had the best moves? And speaking of which, let's move on to Super Mario Sunshine, where things get a little bit more obscure. But like before, let's start off with a couple of the less secretive ones.
Let's go!
So one of my favorite things is the water slide at the very start of Bianco Hills. Whee! But what if I told you can do that pretty much anywhere? All you have to do is squirt some water, then dive across it before it disappears to start sliding around as long as you want, even when the water is long gone. It can be a super quick and slick way of getting around. Just be aware that you will slow down significantly when going around corners. So it's usually best to jump up first, turn the corner, and then do it again.
Let's go!
Speaking of fun things, here's another one of my favorites. Yeah, you can swing from the bungee cords, and then launch yourself from them. All you have to do is hang on to the side, then use any of FLUDD's various nozzles, even the special ones, to spray, causing Mario to start swinging around. Once you have enough momentum, just tap jump to go flying. I really can't get enough of that.
Let's go!
Next, we have the Sprinkler Squirt, which lets you spray water all around you. All you have to do is quickly spin the control stick in a full circle, then press spray. It's perfect for cleaning up a bunch of goop or activating these circles of flowers. Okay, now the Sprinkler Squirt actually is listed in All-Stars' action menu, but here's the part that it doesn't tell you. If you jump during it, you'll get some impressive airtime, while greatly increasing your spray's reach. Nice! And hey, you don't even have to spray if you don't want to. Just spin the control stick and jump for the same extra height, water-free. And get this entire thing works with Yoshi too, only with fruit juice instead of water. And his jump is even higher, especially when combined with the flutter jump.
Let's go!
Speaking of jumps, Mario has one that's pretty easy to miss in this game. And that's the backflip. Yep, it's here. All you have to do is hold the R button and press jump. And there you go, some classic backflipping action, which can be super useful by itself to help reach high places. But that isn't the full story, because he also shoots out a massive amount of water at the same time. A bit like a shotgun blast, and it can be incredibly efficient at cleaning up goop or clearing out enemies. And even better, there's a quicker way to use the shotgun blast, and it's not even listed in the in-game action menu. All you have to do is perform the exact same action, but in the air, bypassing the backflip entirely. So to clarify, just jump, then quickly hold R and press jump again before you touch the ground. And presto, a shotgun blast of water to the face.
Let's go!
Finally, we have Super Mario Galaxy, which has a few secret moves all of its own, even if most of them aren't especially useful. And first up is a hidden spin attack. Yeah, you know the normal spin? Well, you can do it while crouching too, which is kinda like an updated trip from Super Mario 64. I guess you could say we've come full circle. But hold up just a second, because there's another aspect to it that you probably don't know, and it might make it slightly more useful. Because if you do it while running and then perform a long jump immediately after, you'll do what's called a double kick. It's basically a more offensive long jump, allowing you to attack enemies during the first portion of it. It's pretty neat. So to recap, while running, quickly crouch spin and then immediately long jump before it's finished to perform the double kick. Pretty cool, huh?
Let's go.
Next up is a special version of the ground pound, and it's pretty simple. Just do a ground pound during a mid-air spin for a much fancier version. And that's not all, because if you perform it near another character like an enemy or a Luma, Mario will actually home in on them instead. Whoa!
Let's go.
Our final set of moves all involve ice skating, as it's a little more involved than it may seem at first glance. Because not only can you jump and long jump while skating, but you can also double and triple jump too. Fancy! And check out this little maneuver. If you tap crouch while ice skating, Mario will turn around and skate backwards. Wow, was Mario an Olympic athlete in a past life? That belly sure is deceptive. And there you have it, all the secret moves that we know about in Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So what do you think about this? Did any of them catch you by surprise? Let us know in the comments below. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and of course stay tuned to Game Explained for tons more on Super Mario 3D All-Stars and everything else Nintendo Switch as well. We'll catch you later. Bye everyone!